Welcome to Discover Janesville. My name is Yuri Rashkin, and today we are guests here at UW-Rock County. And our guests are, I think, the entire student body, but more specifically we have Angela Gokes, Raymond Adkins, and Ken Hawley. Welcome to the show, and thank you for being here. If you could tell us a little bit about what role you guys play at the university, because some of you are students, but also some of you are involved in student government. So if you could share that, Ken?
I'm the student government president, and I'm also a student here, and I'm pursuing a degree in electrical engineering, collaborating with UW-Platteville.
Excellent. So you're one of those people that are benefiting from that partnership that UW-Rock County has with Platteville.
It's a great program.
Excellent. Ray?
I'm also a student here. I plan to transfer to Whitewater. I serve as a student government senator and a math tutor.
Excellent. So when you have senators and student government, is that like you have to keep the balance and then filibuster-proof majority and all those kinds of things?
There are rules of order, yeah. But I'm a freely elected representative from the student body.
Nonpartisan position.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Angela?
I'm a student here, and I'm majoring in biomedical engineering, and I'm going to be going to Madison after this.
Biomedical engineering?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And what brought you to URock? I know it's UW-Rock County, but I can't help myself. It's URock, so.
Originally, I just really wasn't sure where I wanted to go, and it was a good place to start out because it's cheap and it gives you a lot of opportunities to, kind of weigh your options before you don't feel too pressured.
Are you originally from Janesville?
I'm from Milton, yep.
Excellent. Close enough. All right. And Ray, what brought you here?
I wanted to finish a degree. I had gone to Blackhawk College and had a degree there, and I felt like at this point in my life I wanted to change up what career I wanted to get into. So I came here. I looked to finish at Whitewater with a degree in economics.
Economics.
Mm-hmm.
You turn the world upside down. That's economically speaking.
It's a theory. Yeah.
Excellent. And Ken, what brought you to URock?
Well, I'm a 20-year Navy veteran, and I returned to Wisconsin to be closer to family and stuff, and decided to change my career. So that's why I went back to school.
All right.
Do something else.
So, well, that's a good thing, because being an engineer, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's right. It's a good field to be in.
I kind of like the fact that this is so non-traditional. I think we have the student who you would consider to be in the classic age range of university first 2 years student actually being just about outnumbered, at least on our couch here, with people who are, I think, would be considered non-traditional students. But I think that's a big part of what UW-Rock County is about.
Ken and I are older than 24, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all it takes now to be a non-traditional student, just over 24?
And you have to be kicked out of your mom's house.
So you have.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Good for your mom. How do you feel that UW-Rock County is helping you in becoming better educated and better developing what you're looking to become career-wise?
Well, first of all, at this institution, there's quite a tremendous opportunity to talk to the professors. You get a one-on-one, relationship with them that you don't necessarily get in other places, so you can get a lot of, extra help there.
That's something that I hear from several people, is that because of its size, UW-Rock County is actually more of a small school environment where it's nice and cozy, not just because of the wonderful fireplace, but you have that contact with professors who are interested in reaching out to students. How have you found that to be right?
I would say I mirror that to a very large degree. When I originally started here, I was lukewarm about the idea. I knew it was something I wanted to do, but at my age, it felt like a big change. The balancing family and work with school, I thought it would be maybe too stressful. Halfway through my first semester, I was really, really impressed with the sincerity and the passion of the faculty. They really, in many cases, go out of their way to approach you and engage with you and make sure that you're involved in the class. And I found that it was very impressive. It helped to really change, get me around the corner and really focus on my studies.
Excellent. Ken?
Kind of going along with both of them.
When people say
I
good
feel-
things, it's hard to say, I disagree
Well-
with these two previous speakers.
But in addition to that, I just feel more connected here. I've been to some bigger schools. I took a class up in UW-Madison, and you know, it's just more spread out. This is just, everything's together, and it makes it easier when you're going to classes, especially in the winter, because you don't have to go outside to get to your classes. So.
Plus the student services and business services are right next to each other,
Right.
so you don't have to go like across campus to figure out stuff for your classes or whatever it may be. It's nice.
Excellent. What would you tell to somebody who is interested in learning more about UW-Rock County and is considering that, but they're weighing it against either other smaller schools or maybe UW-Madison? And how do you feel that fits in? What kind of person would this be a good match for, or what would you tell that person who's interested?
I think it's a good match for anyone. A big factor is its tuition. We have a very low tuition, so getting started is, you know, for anyone would be good.
It's a good place to get started.
And there's also guaranteed transferability to go to another bigger Wisconsin school. So.
All right, so transferability, affordable, good place to get started.
And to get your feet wet, you know, transition from a lot of students, you know, from high school to.
Or for non-traditional students.
Or non-traditional students. Yes.
All right. Ray, if I ran up to you on the street and said, Ray, why should I go to UW-Rock County?
I think it really comes down to the amount of involvement that you can expect from the staff and faculty, and then the cost basis. I think dollar for dollar, you're going to find that UW College's system is designed to be a lower tuition base to take care of your general eds, and get you a liberal arts degree, and then guarantee your transferability. Nowhere else are you going to find a professor or a dean who almost insists that you refer to them on a first-name basis. So if you have an issue, if you have a question, you're not going to go talk to, you know, the assistant dean of student services. You're going to go talk to Kristen. I think that makes a very big deal, you know, day to day, when trying to manage the transition, or you really get involved.
Mhm.
You really feel a part of the franchise fee.
Well said. Angela?
Well, really, I think if you're planning on going on and getting a degree at any UW campus, and you can start off here, why not? You know, it's to your benefit. If it's close by, I mean, you don't have to move out right away. You can kind of, like you said, transition into it, and you can just, you know, get used to college life before you go off. And it's like the tuition's cheaper too, so it helps.
Excellent. What have you learned from this experience of the time that you have spent at URock? Any particular lesson that you feel that you can, that now you have enriched your life in a way that wasn't there before, now that you went through this college experience, and how long have you been in school now, Angela?
This is my second year here.
Second year,
Mhm.
all right. And how long have you been here, Ray?
2 years.
All right,
Same for me.
2 years. So what's the one main lesson that you carried out of the last 2 years?
Math is a language. In my background in information systems, math was sort of a necessary evil. It was like the thing you had to do before you could get to the thing you needed to learn about your job. And I was good at it. After coming here and then being a part of the math department, I understand that like math is more than just a means of analysis. It's a way to communicate. And for me personally, it's had very profound implications.
That's a profound statement. Yeah.
I think for me, I've learned how to become a better student. These courses here are very challenging, and that's another thing I would tell someone looking to come here. You're going to get a good education coming out of here, and it takes a lot of hard work, so be prepared.
Excellent.
I think it's really great that you can build a relationship with your professors, and I think that that building relationships with people and kind of, you know, growing as a person that way has really helped me. So because it's such a community-like atmosphere. So.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Best of luck to you in all of your endeavors.
Thank you.
Thanks,
My
Yuri.
pleasure.